Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Stampin' Up demonstration. My name's Amanda. Oops, I've just kicked my bin. And today I'm coming to show you a thrifty craft. My channel name is Scrimpingmommy. I do like to try and save money where I can. Mainly so that I can go buy more Stampin' Up stuff. So today I'm showing you how to turn this very ordinary jar, which I've hoarded. It's a coffee jar. This was actually a Dow Egbert's jar. Clean it out, use it again. You can use pasta jars, salsa jars, any jars that you can get the lid off of cleanly and wash out. You can reuse them, you know, save the environment, make something pretty. I've shoved it absolutely full of Haribos. You can put anything in here. You could have bath crystals, you could have loose sweets, humbugs, jelly babies, chocolates. You could even put a small station. Oh, I keep dropping that lid. A small. I think I've got too many sweets in. A small sewing kit, a small stationery kit, makeup, absolutely anything in there. You know, whatever you want. Save your jars and make gifts out of them. And I'm going to be using this stamp set, which is Candy Cane Christmas, and I'm going to be using the presents and pine cone. This is just a scrap that I've got left over I'm going to use. And I'm also going to be using these that have come. I'm absolutely in love with them. These are the brand new Stitched Shapes framelit dies. That's the number to order, 145372. And these are new. They're not in any of the catalogues. You just have to go onto your demonstrator's website, the demonstrator of your choice, and it will be advertised there on the main page. It is a Sizzix die, very good quality, exclusive to Stampin' Up, and you get these lovely shapes, squares, and then when you turn it over, there's 12 in total, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 12. You've got 4 of the circles, 4 ovals and 4 squares. And if you just see there, you can see the stitch edging. And it actually, if I just show you some that I've cut out, it actually gives you an edge which mimics stitching. And you can, don't know if you can see, but it does actually, there you go, actually punch physical holes. So, you know, it's a very, very good effect. It's not just an embossed effect. It does actually make holes. And you can layer them, you can do what you want with them. They're gorgeous. So I've managed to get to use them in this project. So that is the brand new Stitched Shapes framelets. Try and say that when you've had a few whiskies. And I love how they come, all packaged nice and neatly. You know, they don't take up a lot of room. And, you know, they're made by Sizzix to go in basically any die cutting machine. So you just know that you're going to get awesome value for money. So without further ado, let's get on with decorating this little jar. We're upcycling, that's what we're doing. And I'm going to be using this sentiment here, which says, wishing you a sweet season, because we've got a jar of sweets. So, first of all, I'm going to wrap this piece of scrap of the present and pine cone around my jar, and I'm just using snail because it's paper to paper. And these are great for craft fairs, they're great for teacher gifts, they're great for stocking fillers, absolutely anything. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant gifts. And you know, everybody can save jars, save the environment, save your pennies. Everyone, and you know, you're on to a winner, aren't you? And use up your bits and bobs. So there we go. So that's just, already that's transformed super quickly. Now I'm going to get the stitch edge ribbon, which is this one. I absolutely love it. You get a, is it 10 metres you get on a roll? Let me just check. Where are we in English? 10 yards, yes, and it's 3/4 of an inch wide. It's absolutely gorgeous, really, really lovely. So I'm just going to measure that, and I want about that much. So I'll just get my scissors, and have I got them to hand? Oh, they're over here. I'm just going to trim that. And for speed of the video, I'm going to use snail because I do know that it works on ribbon because I've done it before. So I'm just going to put a couple of pieces of snail. That is for quickness for the video. You might want to use a better adhesive so that it has longevity and it doesn't come undone. But I'm just wrapping that around there, around the lid of the jar really quickly. Is that going to stick? It might not stick actually. I have used fuse before. No, let's get a glue dot. Let's get some glue dots on case. So hold on a minute. There we are. Get some glue dots. Fast fuse would probably work better than snail, to be honest. Or you can use your wet glue, your fabric glue. I was trying to save time, but less speed, more haste, Amanda. You should know by now. Right, so that's on there. Oh, crikey, they're not sticking. Come on, don't be naughty. There we go. Right, so that's that part done. Just going to put my scissors there to stop it rolling away. And we'll just move it over while I do some stamping. And what I've done is I have some of the oval shapes from the stitched shape. I keep wanting to call them stitched edges, but that's the ribbon. So I've used, which one have I used? The large one and the next one down. I don't know all of the sizes of them, but it's the largest and then the next one down that I've used here. Okay, and I'm going to layer them and I'm going to stamp on them. I'm going to use, am I using garden green? Where's my emerald envy? I would like to use emerald envy. Where's it gone? I did have emerald envy, which is more of a Christmassy colour. And it's disappeared. I don't know what I've done with it. So I'll make do with garden green. Let me just check that that's a nice colour. Yeah, that's a nice colour. Oh, I wanted to use emerald envy, but oh, there it is. No, there it is. Hold on while I just trash my absolute entire craft room. I don't want garden green. This is a more brighter, vibrant, lovely Christmassy colour, and it's the same colour that's in that paper line, which is why I want to use that. So let me get that garden green off there and go with the emerald envy. I'll try and line that up nicely, and it should just about fit on there, hopefully. There we go. I just think it's a lovely, 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 it's a really Christmassy green is the emerald envy, and as I say, it does match the colour in the paper line. So I'll just let that dry a minute, and what I'm going to do in the meantime while that's drying, that's going to roll. I'm going to come in with this stamp, and both of these stamps, as I said in the beginning, are from the Candy Cane Lane. And we've used this one here, and we're going to use this to and from stamp here to create a little, just a small gift tag for the side of this project. I'll get my emerald envy again and load this little stamp up, and I'm going to put it on the diagonal, well, you know, so it's like a diamond shape, just to give a bit more room, and then I'm just going to stamp there. There you go, and you've just got room there to write your names of who the to and whatnot. I'll just need those to dry now. I'm going to show you what I'm going to use next while those just gently dry. I'm going to use this gold ribbon. It's 1/8 of an inch ribbon, and it's beautiful. It's got a white edge and it's like gold lame. It's gorgeous. And then what I've done is before the video I attached this, because with my hand-eye coordination, you know, the video would have taken an hour for me to put that on. And what these are little tiny charms that are available from Stampin' Up. And the bronze, the little tiny pine cones. So let's have a look what they are called. Mini pine cones embellishments. Choking hazard, don't be trying to eat them. Okay, I shall choke. No, but seriously, keep them out of the way of small children because they are very, very small. But they're so cute. They're quite heavy, they're solid. You know, they're good quality. Absolutely gorgeous. And it just adds that little bit of something different. So that is on the gold 1/8 of an inch ribbon, which I'm just going to chop to about there. I'm not quite sure how much I'm going to need yet. Now, that should be nicely dry. So my gift tag I'm going to attach with snail to my red layer. You probably fuse would be better. There we go. As I say, I'm doing it on the diagonal, so it's like a diamond shape rather than a square. Just a little bit of interest, isn't it? Just a little bit different. And I'm using my small hole punch. Can't remember what size it is, but it's the smaller of the two in the catalogue. I think it's I can't for life in me remember. I will leave. I always leave a link to my blog, ladies, and on my blog there will be a full list of products, because once I start filming my mind goes and I forget what's what. So that's my little tag. Let's attach it to our ribbon, if I can get it in, like so. Yep. Okay. And I'm just going to tie it around the jar. Let's have a look. Quite like that to be in the centre. Tie it around my jar. And oh, don't want it twisted, we want it straight. I just twizzle that round. And I want it to the side because I'm going to put my Christmas sentiment in the middle of the jar. Let me just put my scissors there, stop the jar rolling while I'm demonstrating, and just tie this off. Oh dear me. Get it where? There we go. Just tie that on like so, and like so. Just double knot it, then it's easier to tie a bow and it keeps it nice and firm there. And we've got our little pine cone in the middle, and we'll try and tie a bow. I'm not terribly good at these. My lovely friend Anna was meant to show me at the weekend how to do these little bows, and we just ran out of time. So I need to go over to her channel and stalk her videos and find out how you do them. Come on. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. You get the idea. Okay. Maybe you're better at tying bows than me. And then I'm just going to leave this dangling, one longer than the other, just because it looks cute. Like so. Put my scissors there. Stop it rolling away. And then we've got our little sentiment here. I'm just going to use the snail again. Oh, that way. To layer it. Really quickly because my battery's dying. And then we will wrap that around the jar like so. And there you go. How simple. It doesn't get any easier than that, does it, for a little quick gift. Alright ladies, so give it a try. Thanks for watching. Go and upcycle. Bye for now.